Hello farmers, hello entrepreneurs, hope you are all doing great. It's Clarence, CEO on our platform Agri Empower Africa. Of course, on this platform we talk agriculture, we talk agricultural innovations, we talk farmer sustainability, we talk climate change mitigation and lots more. And today I want us to look at, I've been receiving a lot of questions from farmers concerning the stocking density in fish farming. You know, fish farming today is one of that sector, or aquaculture is one of that sector which is really calling a lot of attention today in Cameroon. If you look at the quantity of fish that Cameroon imports per year, of course, it's much, and a lot of farmers equally are engaging in fish farming, especially urban fish farming. We are talking of urban fish farming, and a lot of people using the plastic tarpaulin ponds in rearing their catfish have a lot of concern on daily basis, asking what quantity of fish do I put in what size of pond or in what quantity of water. So that's why today I said it's very important for me to come out and make some highlight. It's very, very important to know some of these values so that it helps you not to be, to be confused along the line. So if you have to look here, for example, you talk of the stocking density on the normal base, a 10 liter of water will hold 1 kg body weight of a catfish conveniently. For it to grow conveniently, 1 kg of body weight of catfish needs 10 liters of water. That's the standard. 1 kilogram body weight of catfish demands 10 liters of water to move and grow inside conveniently. So with this, it is possible now to determine the quantity of water and what amount of fish you have to put inside. It doesn't matter the size, the size or the shape of your pond, whether your pond is in a circular form, or is it in a square, or is it in a rectangle. It's just for you to be able to know the quantity of water that is inside. For example, if we have a rectangle like this with the height of 80 centimeter, with a side of 130 centimeter, with a length of 200 centimeter, of course, we are going to, if you have to look for the volume, of course, the standard way of looking for the volume of the rectangle is volume is length times width times height. And if you want to look at this, of course, you will then say, we don't have too much space. You say 80, for example, times 130 times, for example, 200. It gives you 2,000. It gives you 2,080 centimeter cube. Okay, now this is in centimeter cube. Then, of course, you need to bring it back to meter cube. We all know that 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 milliliter. 1 centimeter cube, of course, is equal to 1 milliliter. So now, if you have to take that, if 1,000 milliliter is equals to 1 liter, then 2,080 centimeter cube will give you what? So at the end of the day, you will be able to have 2,080 liters of water. In this rectangle of this size, as I said, the rectangle, the height of the rectangle is 80 centimeter. The width is 130 centimeter. The length is 200 centimeter. Of course, for us to have the volume, length times width times height, it gives you this figure. Then at the end of the day, you need to bring it back. This in centimeter cube. You need to come back to meter cube so that it will be easy for you to calculate. Of course, we all know that 1 centimeter cube is equals to 1 liter. So if 1,000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter, of course you convert this, it will give you 2,080 liters of water that is inside this rectangle. having 2080 liters inside this rectangle, it will be easy for you now to say 2080 divided by 10, for example. It will give you the quantity of fish or fingerlings that you will be able to put in this rectangle. As simple as that. It might be a rectangle, it might be a square, and so on and so forth. The possibility is just for you to be able to understand how to get the quantity of water inside. So now, as I said, the kind of badges that you find around, you easily find either a rectangle or you find a circular badge. Of course, here, if you have a circular badge, we all know that you need to look at the quantity of water. How do you find the quantity of water? The volume of a circle. Of course, we know the volume of a circle is pi radius squared times height. Of course, we all know that the normal value of pi is 3.14. Then the value of the radius is always half the diameter. So now, if pi, for example, is equals to 3.14, then the radius will be equals to, the diameter is 300, so the radius will be equals to 150 centimeters, because radius is half of diameter. The diameter is 300 centimeters. So now, if you have to do your calculation, that is pi 150 centimeter square times 100 centimeter, which is equal to the height. The volume, of course, will be equal to 15,000 centimeter cube times 3.14. That will give you 47,100 centimeter cube. Of course, you do the similar calculation, and at the end of the day, the volume of water inside, it will give you 47.1 liters. Having these figures at hand, of course, we already know you have a circular badge, which to find the volume is pi radius squared. Pi is 3.1. The radius is half of the diameter. Half of diameter is 300. That is half of diameter will be equal to what? 150 centimeters. So now, if you multiply this together, it will give you 15,000 centimeters cube. Then times 3.4, which is the pi, it will give you 47,100 centimeters cube. If you equally take that, if 1 centimeter cube gives you 1 liter, and 1,000 milliliter gives you 1 liter, you multiply this, it will give you 47.1 liter of water in this circular batch. With this quantity of water in the batch, it is possible for you now to divide it by 10 to know the quantity of fish or the fingerlings that you store inside this. At the end of the day, it's all about, no matter how you will do to arrive at knowing the quantity of water in your batch, it is very, very important. If you have to measure and put inside, it is very important for you. So it is just all about being able to come out with this. It gives you knowing the density, the stocking capacity. It will help you a lot. You know, when we talk of livestock production, generally, as I said, the stocking capacity plays a lot. Either if you understock, it's a problem. If you overstock, it's a problem. So make sure you know the volume of your batch, know the quantity of water that is inside, so that it can give you the possibility to know the quantity of fish that you have to raise inside. It's just a bit of manipulation with figures. You'll be able to come out with that. Thank you very much for always supporting this platform. For those who have been supporting, if you have come here across this platform for your first time, thumb up. Tell me what you think. Tell me your experience in the sector. As well as don't forget to share the information so that it gets to the next person. Maybe your neighbor or a friend or somebody around you following your own platform might be needing this information. So feel free to share it to those people to equally get updated. We are on this platform to keep us updated, give those information which share those answers or corrections that will make the mistakes behind, so that those coming will not be facing these challenges any longer. Thank you so much, and God bless. Sure.